And it's about that time on Namaste Radio when we talk to our community leaders, when we talk to an organization doing wonderful job for the community right here. And this organization definitely is doing a lot for people right here, living here. And I am talking about IACF, Indo-American Charity Foundation. And we have today with us Mr. Joseph Ellankil, the president of IACF, and Mr. Rajesh Dikonda, the treasurer of IACF. Good morning to both of you and welcome to Namaste Radio. Hello? Mr. Joseph, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Good morning and welcome to Namaste Radio.
Good morning and thank you for having us.
Absolutely, absolutely. So today we have both Mr. Joseph and Mr. Rajesh with us. So they will be sharing with us about IACF and an upcoming event. So please tell us, our viewers, our listeners, please tell us about IACF.
Yes, so Indo-American Charity Foundation is a 32-year-old organization serving Houston, metropolitan area.
Mm-hmm.
So our motto is we live here, we give here. So what we do is that it's a 100% volunteer organization where we raise funds to help the community and other organizations. And also whenever there is a need, especially like a natural calamity or any of those kind of situations that occur, we actually jump in and help there also. So we have been actively involved in the COVID-related relief for the last year or so.
Wonderful.
So that's what it is, right? So our motto and our goal is to support the community that we live in, our kids are going to be living in.
Absolutely. And that is the best way, because where we live is the first place we need to support and help people, each other. And COVID has been a big, example where people have helped everyone around. So thank you so much. And tell us something about the signature events that IACF does, the Indo-American Charity Foundation does.
So, among other things, there are a few events that we do every year.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is a walkathon. We call them I Walk, I Care. So basically, I walk because I care.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an event that we do, which we do in association with the Indian Doctors Association of Houston.
I see.
And also the Indian Nurses Association of Houston. And this is benefiting the Indo-Indian Doctors Charity Clinic,
Mm-hmm.
which they have been doing a great service to the community for the last 15, 16 years. So every year we actually do this walkathon to raise funds for them. And then also we give out a lot of scholarships to Fort Bend, Alif, and Stafford ISPs, college-going kids where, it's a need-based scholarship. So we generally give out anywhere from $50,000 to $70,000
Oh, wow.
in scholarships every year.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we have a grant night that we do where we give out funds to a lot of the other organizations where, the organization, they are working within the Houston community.
So
that's
local, they're also
thing that
local.
we do. And then, yes. And also we give out seed money to some of these new and upcoming organizations or charity organizations where, some people will have an idea and they'll come up with that. And, when we realize that it is a need that they're serving, we try to give them seed money for them to, get going. And then we have the annual gala. That's what it is. So I will probably let Rajesh to talk about this I Walk, I Care.
Sure, definitely.
Hi, good morning, viewers. This is Rajesh Dikonda. I'm the treasurer for the IACF.
Good morning, Mr. Rajesh.
Good morning, ma'am, and the viewers. And we are very excited and we are very happy to say that this year we are going on with our yearly one of the signature events, which is I Walkathon. Last year we were not able to conduct that due to the COVID, but this time after a lot of people getting vaccination and people are getting outdoors, and people actually really want to go outdoors and do some activities. So we are doing the walkathon, which is basically for supporting the Indian Doctors Association and Indian Doctors Clinic. This Doctors Clinic, they have a clinic which they have been running for the last 15 years. I think they run every Saturday and Sunday, and it is mostly free for most of the people, and they do not ask about anything from the patient, their status, nothing. Anybody can walk into those clinics, and they provide medical support to them.
Wonderful.
And this walkathon, which is mostly on the springtime of April, this time, and what we normally do, but due to CDC guidelines, we are not doing this year, is we have a clinic there, and we do some basic medical checkup for the people who wants to come there, and who comes there, we provide that basic medical care and then help them out, like some basic blood pressure monitoring, sugar monitoring, and basic health checkup is done there. So this event is on May 8th morning, 8:30. It's going to be, we are conducting that in the Lost Creek Park in Sugarland. It's about 3.5 miles. Joseph, it's 3.5 miles, right?
Yeah, so it's a 5K walk, 5 kilometers altogether. So, but it's a short. We have a short and long path. So if you want to take a short path, that's 3 kilometers. So you can actually do that short walk, or you can actually do the full walk, which is a 5K walk. And again, we ask everybody to be there by 8 o'clock in the morning, so that we can flag it off. And when after finishing that, then we'll have like a small meetings and giveaways and that kind of things. But like Rajesh was saying, that this year we are not doing the free medical screening there because of the current situation. But we'll be offering snacks and packed snacks. But we are asking everybody to wear masks and practice safe distancing and that kind of things. But the good thing is that Sugarland parks are open to public and for these kind of events, so we are taking advantage of that. At the same time, we are trying to raise funds. So what we are looking for sponsors and participants, because this is a way in which, as an individual, Houstonians can show that we do care, and we walk because we care. And especially in this times of need, we really need places like the Indian Doctors Charity Clinic, where they can offer, because a lot of people are out of work and they cannot probably afford the medical assistance, and this is a absolutely free situation. And they even have labs and scanning centers and all kinds of things that they have, where they offer all those things are free. So
wonderful work there, Mr. Joseph and Mr. Rajesh. Thank you so much for sharing all of that. Tell me one thing, for the walk or for all your other events, and even for the idea, how can one, if whoever's listening, if they want to either volunteer or if they want to sponsor, how can they reach you? Please share that information.
So it's all in our website. That's probably the best way to do it. It is called iacfhouston.com. iacfhouston.com. And there, they can actually send us or contact us option there. And then there are options where they can register for this walk and other events. So, yeah, we do have a volunteer base, and then our volunteer captain will reach out because they can put that information in the message.
Okay, wonderful. So definitely, like they have mentioned, it's on May 8th. The walk is on May 8th. Please be there by 8 o'clock. It's at the Lost Creek Park, which is 3703 Lost Creek Boulevard in Sugarland. And please wear your mask, maintain social distance, and be a part of this. You can volunteer, you can sponsor, not only this event, you can help different students get scholarship. You can help different organizations get all the funds that IACF gives to them during the year. So the best way, like they mentioned, is www.iacfhouston.com. Mr. Joseph, Mr. Rajesh, is there anything else you would like to add and tell our people over here?
So Yeah. Sorry, Rajesh, go ahead.
We just want the community to help us out, help the people who are not really successful in getting stuff done for themselves. So we really appreciate if the people can log into our website, register themselves, and we have some kind of a sponsorship programs there, and they can actually sponsor and pay directly there if they can, or they can reach out to me or Joseph or anybody on our team, and we will be happy to help them. And most of the time, we get sponsorship from companies, where many companies, whenever you donate, they do a match. And sometimes during these pandemic times, they actually, the companies sponsor 1:2. If you pay $100 from your pocket and you notify your kind of HR team or one of the teams inside, you have to reach out to your company, and they actually pay $200 from the company. So it is a match. They match the funds, whoever sponsors whatever amount from their own pocket. So, please.
Yeah, and one other thing I want to add is that ISCF as an organization, they don't have any administrative cost because it's all 100% volunteer board. Everybody is working as an volunteer base. So every penny that we collect that goes out, we don't keep any of those money. So 100% of the money that we collect will go out to the needy.
Wonderful. That's amazing. So every dollar that anybody will come out and, donate, whatever ways that you can do, everything is going for the benefit of the community. Thank you so much, Mr. Joseph. Thank you so much, Mr. Rajesh, for coming, taking out time and talking to us about IACF. And thank you for doing all the work that you both are doing and everybody at IACF is doing for our community right here, giving back to everyone right here. And as they mentioned, visit www.iacfhouston.com. Thank you so much to both of you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. And again, IACF, you too. IACF, the event is on May 8th at 8:30 at the Lost Creek Park. Go out there, guys, support. It's an open, you can outdoors event. Definitely the place where you want to be at this time. Let's go out and support IACF. And again, it's iacfhouston.com.